The Curse of the Misty Forest. Deep in the heartlands lay the mysterious cloud forest, an impenetrable forest constantly shrouded in a thick veil of mist. The inhabitants of the surrounding villages avoided this forest, for it was shrouded in an ancient legend that told of a curse, the Curse of the Misty Forest. According to the legend, many centuries ago a powerful sorcerer named Malakar had come to this forest to search for forbidden powers. He came across an ancient magical source that promised him unimaginable power. But his greed led him not to treat the source with respect. He unleashed the forbidden energies, bringing the wrath of the nature spirits upon himself. The nature spirits, once living in harmony with the forest, were angered by Malakar's greed and disrespect. They cursed the forest and the spring to protect them from further abuse. Since then, the cloud forest was shrouded in an eternal mist, leading those who entered it into endless darkness and confusion. The spirits were there to punish those who dared to seek the forbidden power. Since then, the cloud forest was shrouded in an eternal mist that led those who entered it into endless darkness and confusion. The spirits were there to punish those who dared to seek the forbidden power. In one of the nearby villages lived a young man named Amon. He was a brave and curious spirit who was fascinated by stories and adventures. Amon heard about the legend of the cloud forest, and his curiosity drove him to solve the mystery. He didn't believe in the curse and thought the stories were just to keep people away. One day, on a gloomy morning when the fog was particularly thick, Amon set off for the cloud forest. He was determined to discover the secret of the forbidden spring and break the curse. The forest greeted him with an eerie silence, and the mist swallowed his footsteps as he advanced deeper into the thicket. The deeper Amon advanced into the forest, the more confusing his surroundings became. The trees seemed to shift, and strange sounds echoed through the mist. But Amon was not deterred and held on to his goal. Finally, he spotted a light on which stood an old well. In the middle of the well was a shimmering, enticing spring. Amon could feel the power emanating from the spring. His hand trembled as he dipped his water scoop into the spring. But before he could touch the water, the spirits of nature suddenly appeared. They hovered around him, their eyes shining with a ghostly glow. "Ye,"